Sheila and Greg want to renovate their basement, their kitchen, and their garage. Well, some people are just a tad particular.
She needs to know where it is at all times so she can access it.
Is there a problem with it?
Well, I mean, hoarding is a thing.
Hoarding?
Looks like I've got my work cut out for me because this reno is all mine. These homeowners will learn that seemingly small design changes can make a huge difference in the functionality of a space. How long have you guys lived in this house?
6 years. We used to live right across the street.
From each other?
No, well, no.
From this house.
From this house.
Oh, okay, right over
Yeah,
there.
right over there.
Right across.
The other house was quite small.
So you stayed in the same neighborhood, but you upgraded the house.
Yep.
How many kids?
3. The oldest is a boy, he's
Okay.
14, and a 12-year-old girl, and the 7-year-old, who's our youngest.
What have you done since you moved in?
Quite a bit. Greg's very handy, so
He looks handy.
he's a handy guy.
It's a handy look, I don't know.
Well, we did a bit to the kitchen.
What else did we do? We finished the basement. The basement wasn't touched at all. It was completely empty.
So I'm guessing you guys have been here long enough now to kind of figure out the house. You've done the cosmetics, but you're here for the long haul, so there's some more things you want to do.
Absolutely.
What are we looking at first?
The kitchen.
All right. Okay, the kitchen.
Where to begin?
Oh, here we go. Should we sit for this?
We might want to call in a therapist. It just doesn't have the storage, the space, the functionality. Everything's kind of on display. I have nowhere to put anything.
I was gonna say that you have a limited amount of counter space.
Yeah.
And it's taken up by the
Stuff.
things you need in the kitchen.
Exactly.
I'm guessing this is original to the house.
Yes.
I painted the cabinets when we first moved into the house, replaced the hardware.
We replaced the floor, which
and we
was-
replaced the floor.
Where do you guys normally eat?
Right here, right in this space.
So the dining room table is just...
For show. We use it maybe 4 or 5 times a year, and the rest of the time we're jammed in this area. Maybe utilize this room. As you can tell, you know, we have our sitting room fireplace there, so maybe this is a better area to have a kitchen dining room space. I'd love to knock down the wall. And having a completely open concept, living room, kind of family area. We do have the pantry in here, but with more storage elsewhere, it could easily be replaced.
You know, you want it functional, you want it open, inviting, comfortable, lots of storage, lots of counter space. You're open to opening up
Absolutely.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
What are we looking at next?
How about the basement?
Let's go downstairs. It looks good.
Thanks. About 6 months after we moved in, I finished the basement myself.
Okay.
Wanted to have sort of an open concept. When we first finished the basement, the idea was to create an open space, TV area, and then room for kids' toys and stuff, and that space quickly went away.
We want to take the desks out of this area and move it into that back storage area and open up this space to use as a bit more of a play area for the kids and for us, really.
So you want to take the office space and you want to move it into here.
As you can tell, there's a lot of stuff in here. So one section of this area, I was envisioning being like a wall of storage with a closet, and then the rest being the office desk computer.
So you want to have an area for the kids to do their homework and computer stuff, as well as storage.
Absolutely. Anything that can keep organized. I like organization. I like knowing where things are.
Sheila's big on having access to everything. Like, nothing can be put away permanently. She needs to know where it is at all times so she can access it the one time a year that she needs it.
Is there a problem with it?
Well, I mean, hoarding is a thing.
Hoarding? I don't hoard. No, what he's
I mean, it
saying
affects
is-
some people. That's all I'm just
No,
gonna throw
I
out
don't
there.
hoard. I organize, and I want to be able to access everything.
Okay. It's really not a functional space. What they'd like to do is open up those 2 walls, create a bigger room so they can have an area just for work and separate work and play. All right, I got some ideas down here.
Okay.
What are we looking at next?
Our garage.
Let's go have a look at the garage. Sounds like man cave territory.
Man cave number 2.
Here's the garage. Welcome to organized chaos, Bryan.
Look how it is organized. I'm actually pretty impressed. You got all your stuff there. You can access it if you need to
have
quickly.
accessibility.
You can't fit a vehicle in there, but it is very organized and clean.
I would like to have a little bit more space for a workshop.
Okay.
I have to move a lot of stuff around if I'm doing any work in there.
My non-accessible things on that top shelf.
What, you don't, I mean, you don't need to access,
I might.
She needs to.
like this? Like
Right.
And we'd love to have an access door from inside the house, because right now we have to walk outside to get into the garage.
Do you have any dreams of parking a car in here?
No, my son and his friends actually spend a lot of time in the garage.
Okay.
So to turn it into something that is more than just a storage place would be awesome.
Yeah, so there's a few different things you could do here. I mean, putting in the door for access is one thing, to leave the option for the garage in the future. The other is framing this in, turning it into actual indoor space. And you still want to have your stuff organized.
Accessible.
And accessible.
Exactly.
Labeled, okay. I have some cool ideas for the garage as well. Let's talk about budget.
We have about 35,000.
About?
Little wiggle room.
Okay, I think based on what we've looked at, I think that's a decent amount of money to do something. The next question, of course, is, are you ready to hand over the cash and the keys and let me take this on?
I think so.
You look a little more nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but
Yeah?
I trust you.
Another rooster in the hen house?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
scares you a little bit?
Don't touch my tools.
Don't touch the tools. Okay, we'll keep them all organized and accessible.
Beautiful.
Labeled.
And label them all. All right, so we got a deal?
Yes, we have
Good
a deal.
stuff.
We have a deal.
I'm gonna take off. When I think about this, come up with a plan, I'm gonna come back. You guys will be exiled for a day, and then we'll get right to work.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Good.
Yeah.
Take care.
The kitchen is a really cramped layout. It's just not great for cooking. There's old cabinets, there's parquet floor in the eat-in portion. They like to blow out the entire wall and really make this a big space for their busy and growing family. You know, this isn't gonna last you forever.
Our son's at 14, 6'2", so.
What's in the food?
Well, I don't know if he's not eating mine.
The basement is mostly finished, but there is a portion that hasn't been touched, and they would still like a little more space, especially for an office and a little more storage. When you were finishing this originally, why not spread?
This was just going to be storage.
Okay.
You know,
You've outgrown the storage.
We've outgrown the storage.
The garage isn't huge, and it's really cluttered. They don't have a door to access the house directly from the garage, so that's something that they'd like. They want to clean it up, have a little more storage, and maybe even turn it into indoor living space. If you're never going to park a car in there, that even offers up more potential.
Unless we get one of those little clown cars, which I don't think we can fit all 5 of us in.
You'd be surprised how many clowns they can fit in those cars. Well, I've been through the house, I've made a decision, and today I'm going to get to work.
So what do you think?
I really want it to be the kitchen.
He's really leaning towards the basement. I thought he was really interested in the basement space.
But that's something you can do, you know? We need help with the kitchen.
That's true. Well, we're about to find out.
Oh my God!
Oh man, I'm nervous.
Okay.
This is it. Are you ready for it?
Don't know.
Right.
So,
Oh,
doesn't
what
look
is-
like, is the garage. What do you pick?
It doesn't look like
Okay,
it.
so the garage is not it? Okay.
Garage
Actually,
looks
I'm
the
relieved
same
about
as
that.
we left it. That's
For a brief second, I thought it was the garage, and I almost had a bit of a temper tantrum, just a little one. Okay, so I guess the next we want to go into the kitchen and see if it's here.
kitchen. Yes.
Oh my God, that's so great.
Thank you for making my wife
Oh
happy.
my God, I'm so happy.
Thank
I have
you
no
very much.
idea how happy I am right now. This is amazing.
Oh, yes.
Now that we know it's the kitchen, I am just out of my mind with excitement.
Feeling good?
Really good.
So excited.
Really good.
This is what we were really hoping for, so.
The office would have been really cool. It would have been a nice thing, but we really need the kitchen.
And Greg being so handy, he can do the office. It's just a matter of time. For the kitchen, we were completely lost. We didn't know where to start, what to do.
Yeah.
We needed somebody who's done this before, clearly, and so this is a humongous relief.
We've done one or two kitchens before.
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet you
That is
have.
true. A couple of reasons that we're here. The garage, it's a storage room. You got all your stuff in there. Sure, it'd be great to have a man cave and shop and put an entrance in there, but at the end of the day, it's a garage. You're not going to get the value back out of that. The office downstairs is exactly what I figured. You're handy, you finished the basement already. Simple project to, take that wall out and just expand it. But I think, to add the most amount of value for your guys, and just based on the age and shape of the kitchen the way it was, it'd be tough to leave that the way it is. So here we are.
So happy.
Very happy.
Not really anything earth-shattering or groundbreaking that we found quite yet. I mean, generally, I like doing what I'm doing, but unhooking sinks, there's always stuff in the trap. Clean your trap. Ready? Oh, right in the face. God, you just tasted it. I hate you so much right now. We're gonna open these walls up, make sure that everything is in good shape, move a few things around.
Okay.
It's a challenging house because these are all main structural walls that go down the middle.
Are you thinking of taking the wall out, or is it just going to be this area you're working with?
I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, but do you want to see it on the plan? You want to go through it?
Sure. Oh my God, that's amazing.
So that's the view from over there. The kitchen will get brand new cabinets and appliances. We'll increase storage and counter space by replacing the large window with a counter height one, wrapping cupboards along the wall. Push your eat-in all the way down there, which can also be a sit-and-do homework room.
Okay.
The fireplace will get a facelift, and this space will become a designated eat-in area. Bright tile floors will tie everything together. This configuration has changed a little bit, so it's not one small closet anymore, it's two big pantries.
Beautiful.
You can store and organize and retrieve and find and grab anything in any of these cabinets. We'll turn the pass-through to the living room into a doorway and replace this closet with a large double pantry for even more storage. The challenge here is budget, because this is the main bearing wall through your house, and there's the fact that the basement is completed.
Right.
If we start chewing into the basement and get into major structural work, we would have to put point loads and posts and new footings and all kinds of stuff down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This kitchen's gonna be a functional and beautiful space that the whole family will enjoy.
The wall not coming down, you know what, I am a little bit more disappointed than I thought I would be.
You know, it would have been really cool to have a completely open concept, but I understand with the limitations, it can't be done. And I love how it's going to be consistent throughout because, you know, right now we don't obviously have that.
So what do you think of the look and the feel? And
Totally into it, loving it.
I'm gonna leave this with you guys overnight.
Okay.
You can kind of mull it over, think about it, because now is the time for input. Taking my hammer and I'm going home.
Thank you, Brian.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thrilled. Just thrilled. I won't know what to do with all this space finally, which is something I've never had to worry about before.
Oh, you'll still find something to do.
Right.
It's a new day and demo is complete. One of the first things we're doing here is removing the old large window on that exterior wall, and we're installing a new smaller window. Raising the existing window will allow us to put in cabinets and countertop underneath the window on that entire wall and really increase the amount of storage and counter space. And then we're all set for spray foam. The great thing here is it's a 2x4 framed house, so we can still get an R20 in that wall with a 2-pound polyurethane foam, which will keep it nice and airtight and warm. So today, we're just finishing up hanging all the drywall, and I'm gonna mix up some compound and get that first tape coat on. You done hanging?
Just about.
I'm gonna start mudding, so.
Cut this doorway out. Here's Daddy.
Oh boy. So we'll slap these weedy panels down. Before we can put tile down on the floor here, because we've got that OSB subfloor, we're putting weedy construction panels down. So we mix up some mortar, we put that on the floor, we back butter the panels, put them in place, screw them down to the floor.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Beautiful. Now all that's dried and set up, we can tile directly over top of that.
Wow.
Just in time.
Wow, already looks so different.
Looks a little different. Does it feel bigger?
It feels way
does.
bigger.
Still have the opening there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Opened up a little bit. We're just working on the weedy panels to go down on the floor, so the tile will go on top of that.
Is that going the whole room?
Everywhere.
That
Nice.
looks That
Very cool.
one Succinct.
Well, it's not gonna look like.
Yeah, it's not gonna look like that. It's gonna be tile. on
That's
top
even
of it.
better.
You thought that was it?
Oh, I'm not that clueless.
Modern warehouse industrial flooring. So, biggest change in here so far is this window.
Yeah, I
You can
noticed.
tell it's a little smaller.
A little smaller. It's kind of disappointing.
It was a nice window having for the view and to see the whole yard and stuff. Like
The only great thing about our old kitchen was we had a lot of light coming in.
I mean, it still, you know, lets the sun shine in. Big change in here is that window. So we've raised the size or shrunk the window a little bit, just brought it up.
We liked the, not the light, right? That was one of the great, the only great thing about our old kitchen was we had a lot of light coming in.
No, I mean, that was really the only option. If you want to make the kitchen bigger and run it down this wall, that window was kind of in the way.
Makes sense, but yeah, we do miss the view of the yard. That's
Just
okay.
walk over there and look.
Yeah, we'll just have to.
We have to actually stand up
We'll
now
have to
and
step outside.
the fridge is here.
Yeah.
Wondering if we could move the fridge here.
I mean, the reason it was here was to kind of keep everything in proximity, but realistically, you're 4, 5 feet to there. A lot of people are stuck on this kitchen triangle, and that everything has to be accessible from one spot. And the smaller and tighter your triangle, the more efficient you are in the kitchen. I mean, I think the kitchen is more of a room to gather and spend time. And if you have to walk a few extra steps, like say move the fridge from one side of the door to the other, I don't think that's gonna ruin your day.
So if the fridge is going here, there was a pantry originally going to go there.
Right.
Where are we going to put the pantry now?
I wouldn't mind seeing it beside the fridge. I think it makes sense if you're opening the fridge and you need to, right? I'm trying to picture.
You know, for the
how
cold
I-
goods, the dry goods, the canned goods.
Yeah,
Where it's going?
I think that makes the most sense, right? Having the pantry right beside the fridge there and keeping everything in one
Yeah.
area.
It's still a triangle, it's an isosceles triangle.
Okay. Wow.
Well, you guys can take a break. I'm gonna finish up installing the floor.
Okay.
All right.
We'll start putting this place all back together.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Okay,
If you need help, let her know.
This space is really coming together now. Today we're laying tiles that will run throughout the kitchen and into the eating area, which will be a lot nicer than having 2 different types of flooring like the old parquet and tile. When the tiles have set, we'll start getting those cabinets in. Greg's a handy guy, and I know he wants to get involved, so I'm gonna have him and Sheila help me out with the cabinetry. It's pretty simple. All we need to do is transfer the measurements of where those 2 pipes are onto the back of the cabinet, and then we'll cut them out so that when we hang the cabinet, they all fit perfectly.
So is Sheila going to use this?
She can if she'd like.
She's had a few instances in the past where it didn't work out as well as it probably should have.
Yeah?
Yeah, remember that?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad.
Entrance room looks like an exit.
Yeah, I know. But that's okay.
I tried. Yeah, this thing's fault, not mine.
We'll roll this up on its end now. We got 2 more here. But just be ready for that. When you're about halfway through, be ready for it to break through.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Nothing better than a couple guys just yelling instructions at you, right?
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
That wasn't bad.
That's good. I hope they're in the right spot. Nice.
My motto is, it ain't pretty, but it works.
Yep.
That's what Sheila said about you. And the trick with this is you don't want the blade going slow because that's when it really pulls on the material. Beauty. Now is
The moment of truth.
it's Judgment Day.
I'm excited.
All right, so we lift it up and over.
Yeah, we'll probably have to get her in there first. Oh, so far so good. And then we'll go down and hang it on the rail. There you go. You're good.
Hey!
Look at that.
Fabulous.
See, this is the point now where I take it off and drill my second holes.
Yeah, that's right. And swear a couple of times. And I already have more counter space than we used to have just from these 2 things.
Kitchen's already bigger. We're done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Oh, my God.
We're just about there. The kitchen is almost complete, and it's time to give it back to Greg and Sheila. We have a few last-minute things to do, so we'll clean everything up, make it look great, and then I'll bring them in and see what they think. Just come on in over this way.
No.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
Oh my God. Is this our
coming in too.
kitchen? This is crazy. It's unbelievable. It's more than I could have even dreamed of, really. Like, it doesn't even look like our house, which is a good thing.
This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't get over the openness, but yet we have more storage, more counter space. It's perfect.
Absolutely
It's a little
perfect.
more modern, too. than
Yeah.
Totally.
But it still has the coziness to it, which is what
Very comfortable.
was very, very important to us.
This is a pretty dramatic change. Even though we didn't take the whole wall down and complete the entire main floor due to budget, this is incredible. We've opened up the space, given them a ton more storage, lots of great counter space. I think they're gonna have some great parties here. One of the big issues with the kitchen before was just the layout and how tight it was. You couldn't get enough people in there doing enough things or even just hanging out. So now, because we've kind of stretched it out into a living space as well, I mean, you could start an assembly line here.
Oh my gosh, and we will.
This window looks spectacular.
Yeah, I was kind of a little bit bummed because of the block of light, but it just makes so much sense. So
Well,
you were
lose
totally right.
all of that.
Yeah.
So by lifting that window, we kind of extend the whole kitchen down here. More storage on either side of the fireplace, above for display. You got this great table here.
You guys painted the fireplace to match everything. It looks fantastic.
Fireplace is cleaned up. I mean, it's still the classic look that was
Yeah.
here. Budget, structure, all kinds of stuff. We had to leave this chunk of wall. So we made the best use of it. We got the fridge here now moved over, which I think was great.
The fridge
Look
looks
at the
good
fridge.
there.
This was a good
look at
call.
the fridge.
there.
Sorry, can I
This was a good call.
There. Absolutely no regrets with moving the fridge over. I think it made a lot of sense.
I don't think your triangle
Oh my God.
is too bad.
This
Like,
is-
it's absolutely amazing.
I can't believe this is our house.
I can't believe it.
It's beautiful.
Right? We're just,
beautiful.
we're
High five.
over the moon. High five. You have to give him a big high five. Yeah. We have a couple other rooms, you know.
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
stick around for a while.
I got a couple of things to do tonight, but you know, I'll check my schedule tomorrow.
Good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
So much.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks a lot, Brian. I appreciate it.
No worries. Enjoy the kitchen.
Yeah, we will. We will for sure.
Have fun.
Okay, thank you.
See you guys.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Now, Greg, I just have a question for you. How important is this office space to you? That's great. I gotta get one of those.